proudly presents Dig Deeper, the podcast, where we dig deep into all aspects of life, with your hosts, Dusty and Mark. Dig deeper, dig deeper, got to dig deeper into life.
Hey, welcome to Dig Deeper. I'm Dusty.
And I'm young old Mark.
Young old Mark.
Yes.
Man,
how are you, sir?
The storms today.
My God. You want to tell them about that?
Man, the storm was just crazy, man. I didn't even know if we was gonna make it back or not, to be honest.
Dude.
I was in the little car, man. I thought I was gonna start floating any minute.
I called him because it's Tuesday. So when you're seeing this on Friday, but Tuesday, we both our kids are at daycare. So
Yep.
Annabelle, Nina, and Harley's at daycare, so we had to go pick them up today. Well, I had plans because they were supposed to go swimming today, and they didn't get to go.
Not with this rain. Nope.
I called Dusty. I said, "Hey, man, I'm done for the day. I'm getting ready to go." So he's got still a few hours to work. I said, "You want me to run by and see if Harley wants to go to the house, go swimming?" He's like, "Yeah, absolutely." I get there at 1:40.
Yeah.
And the lady there says, "They're not here. They're all gone. I packed them all up on the bus and sent them to the movies today."
Yep,
I'm like,
yep.
She said they won't be back till 4. So at this point, I'm going, well, I got to drive all the way back across town.
Yeah.
So I did. I kind of just said, what do I do? Best thing to do is just kind of maybe get some things done. So the dreaded school supplies. That's what I did at Walmart today. And it was, oh, man. But anyway, so we get back, and I get there about maybe 5 minutes to 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I see Dusty roll in. We're out in the having a conversation out in the parking lot, talking about tonight, the podcast, ready for it. And we get a little bit of rain.
A little bit, yep.
Then we had a hurricane and a flood.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. But anyway, how's your week been, sir?
Hey, not too bad. Not too bad, man.
Good. But yeah, luckily we made it back. We ended up having to take some back roads and coming home because it was just, traffic was just crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm just thankful he made it back, because when I tell y'all he was in a very low profile vehicle, it was probably from here to the ground is his bumper. So
Absolutely, yeah. We got about 5-inch clearance. That's about it.
I said, "Dusty, you can't even make across Peters Creek right now, man." He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty deep." I was in my truck, so I was.
Oh yeah.
So, but anyway, man, you want to get all the announcements done?
Yeah, man. So we're gearing up, man. Gearing up. Light the Night, August 21st.
Oof, I can't wait.
Man, it's gonna be here before we know it.
It
really
really
is.
3 weeks from this, right?
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
August 21st, $10 a ticket. It's going to be at Lamplight Baptist Church. Unless you're 10 and younger,
Yep.
it's completely free.
Come on, let's pack that house out.
Yep.
We want to pack that house out as much as we can get to where they tell us people we have to turn them away at the door.
That's right. Yep.
And then
We'll have raffles. We'll have raffles there. Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to be having some merchandise. Man, it's gonna be a good time.
Tell them about that one CD.
Yeah, the one CD.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it's the only one ever made. Light the Night Special Edition.
Yep.
16 songs on
16 songs
Yep.
on that.
Yep.
And we're not setting a price yet, though.
Nope.
At least the price of the original CD.
Yes, at least that.
We can't go no less than 15. So, also we got some other big news too. September the 13th,
Yes.
we're going to be doing a revival service. Just playing a few songs. And then we found out some bigger news that it's probably going to happen after this podcast, which will be on Friday. And
Yes,
you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, that'd be Tim Kelly radio station.
Absolutely.
Man, he's really helping us out trying to get the music out there. So we're super excited to see what he does. He always got 10 radio stations?
10 affiliated stations.
Yeah. And he's got a TV show.
Wow.
TV channel. So,
and you know what he's doing? So Friday night. So if you're listening to the podcast now, tonight on the Tim Kelly show,
Tim Kelly,
they're going to do New Country Friday. We are going to try to go live probably on the TikTok or something like that while it's playing. I think that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So I'm hoping we can get all that taken care of and get it set up. to where we can at least go live and kind of get a live reaction of our song actually playing on the radio.
Yeah, it'd be super cool.
And it's going to be this song entitled "Raised This Way."
That's right. Yep.
And we've had it up. We hit number 17.
And we'll see what we do this week.
Absolutely, man, because we put it back up to vote. Also, for the "I Fly Away," which is the cover song.
Yep, the cover song.
And as of right now, I think we're still at number one.
Number one.
So thank you all for your support, but please do that. It's a big thing for us. We're excited. So God's been good to us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So how's the kid's wife? Everybody come home from camp?
Yeah, came home from camp, all jacked up and ready to go.
Friday was a dead night, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they were done. They were done.
Funny story. We were planning on going out to dinner Friday. And I looked at Dusty. We was coming back. We drove back, and he was like, "You think we're gonna make?
Ain't gonna make it
dinner tonight?" He's like, "I don't know. We'll see." Well, I ended up going to get pizzas. That they ate one piece of pizza, and they were crashed by 8:30.
Yep, and I went to go get wings.
He went to go get wings.
They didn't even eat them.
They didn't even eat the wings.
Yeah, they were crashed.
We were right. So we nailed that one. So what do you think, man? We spin the wheel?
Let's spin the wheel, man. Let's see what we're...
Hey, what about your special guest? Is it time to announce that yet?
Not yet, but she will be one Friday in August.
Right.
She's going to be joining us here.
Originally, we were supposed to have a special guest tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and she didn't show up for Taco Tuesday.
No call, no show.
Yeah, no call, no show. No, actually, we forgot to text her because she's definitely busy, but she knows who it is. We're not going to call her out.
No, not too much.
Not too bad.
Not yet.
We'll get her next time. All right, man, let's spin this thing. Let's
spin it. Ooh. We already done that one. What you feed mentally.
Oh, yeah, we did that last week.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to delete.
It was if I would do it right.
Oh, okay. Someone would say, hold, please.
Yep. Did that one too.
Okay, we done two.
I know we ain't running out. Oh,
you're gonna hit it.
What if nobody is coming to save you?
Now, just so y'all can see this, we want you to see it, okay? I want to make sure. I'm going to look over here because I do want to make sure you can see this. So, let me see. It's not going to show you. Hold on. Let me see if I zoom in. Anyway, so that's what we do. We have a little spinny wheel. And you want me to go up and show them real quick? I think we show them real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me do that. We want y'all to see this.
Yeah, we have a spinning wheel, and like I said, we have no idea what it's going to come up to. Kind of, sort of.
It says, what if nobody is coming to save you?
Yep.
So we just want y'all to see that. So this is not scripted.
Yeah, we have no idea what that wheel's going to land on.
That's exactly right. So anyway, a little different, but sometimes live is better.
Yeah.
It really is. All right.
What if nobody coming to save you? And man, the first thing I think about, and it might not be the right thing to first think about, but I think about the people that is waiting for the government to take care of them. It is what it is, man. What if nobody comes and say, what happened? They're just waiting. They're just waiting to get that check, to get that.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, if you can't just wait on it, you got to go out and get what you want. I think that's what's happened to our society is everybody's just waiting for it to come to them.
So, when you said that, it really made me think about some things too, because we here, back when we was at the beach, and this is kind of just the way our life is, and the way I think sometimes is, Teresa was asking us if we had, actually looked at our SSI, what we, retirement.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
We was just looking, pulling the numbers up. She said, have y'all done that yet? I said, no. I was like, she said, when's the last time you got a statement? I said, can't remember to tell you when.
Yeah.
She's like, Mark, you really need to check us out. So we got to looking, and then I was kind of like, I was shocked because I was like, how many years am I going to be paying into this? And this is all I'm getting.
That's all you're getting. Yep.
It made me think about something. And then I said, well, she says, well, you should be okay. I said, well, yeah, because we've done some other steps.
Right.
One, we're debt free besides the house.
Yep.
So which puts us in a different position because what if nobody's come to save us? Well, the worst case scenario, I can say to this and tie this in. Let's say, and let's change those words to, what if I pass away tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cindy has plan A that's going to go through. Number one is take the life insurance and pay the house off.
Right.
And then the rest of whatever's remaining, throw me in a cheap pine box somewhere, burn me up, do what you got to do, and, go from there. So she knows how to initiate plan A.
Right.
Does that make sense? Some people don't have that. We talked about that today.
Yeah, and it's one of those topics that you never want to have that conversation.
Right.
But everybody needs to have it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes. Now, I'm guilty. I'm just going to be real. I don't have a will written up yet.
Oh.
I do need to get that up. I do need to kind of do that. But, me and
it's a hard thing to do too, man, because you don't, you don't want to think about that part.
And it's a responsible thing to do too.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Because nobody's
going to do it for you.
I was going to say, nobody's come to save you.
Nope.
I have seen families just totally demolish each other over stupid stuff that can't even be taken with you.
Materialistic crap. Yep. That's all it is.
You're exactly right, man.
Yep.
So what if nobody comes to save you? The other thing is we had a big event that happened last week, and that was our little granddaughter Nina. She got saved.
She did. Yeah.
And now I know this is kind of reversing that, but I think she felt that way. Pawpaw can't save her for this.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to know everybody else is doing this, but she didn't do it just for everybody else. Absolutely she done it because she was led to do that. At 10 years old, this child understood that
nobody else can save her.
Nobody else can save her.
She's got to do it herself.
She's got to do it herself.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
You're talking about 3 kids that have come back from camp and
totally changed.
Whole nother world. Yeah. I mean, but what if nobody comes to save you? What about a financial situation?
That's the thing I think about this, man. What if nobody is coming to save you? And I think everybody needs to have that mind mentality.
Right.
I can't wait on someone to get it for me.
Yeah.
I can't wait on someone to do it for me. I need to go out and get it myself. That's the way I was taught. If you want it, you go work for it. You go get it.
Who was like the one that controlled the finances between your mom and dad? Like,
oh, my mom for sure.
So your mom.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. My dad would not.
Okay. Gotcha. I mean, and I don't want, him to see it and go, oh, son, you didn't.
No, he knows it. I mean, he knows it for sure. Yeah. He'll be the first one to tell you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. She handled all the finances.
So we dig deeper. So I'm going to dig deeper.
Yeah.
What about you and Brittany?
Me.
You?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Does she know how to do it?
Oh, yeah. And that's the biggest thing. She prefers me to do it.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I'm like, hey, if I'm doing it, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing it.
Right.
You need to know it too, just in case.
Absolutely. Now, me and Cindy and I told that story previous. I'm not going to backtrack. I'm not going to go over that. We've only fought over money one time, and it was over one thing, and it didn't happen. But I think one of the biggest pivot points that me and her did was knowing coming in. I could tell one story that was really good. When we first got together, and I'm talking, we were married probably 2 weeks at the most. And we were living in the house that we moved from 21 years ago. And we just thought about that the other day because we're getting ready to have our 1-year anniversary here at this house.
Yeah.
And I told him that tonight at dinner. He's like, what? Really? Like, yeah, it's been almost a year. But anyway, I never will forget. I was working for the factories. I believe it was used to be Hooker Furniture and then turned to Frank Cervan, which is a chair company out of Lynchburg. And then they moved down and took over the old Hooker Furniture building. So anyway, long story short, I bring home my paycheck. Cindy brings hers home. It's $14.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, I want to contribute. And I'm like, what?
That's cute. That's cute.
Is there another zero supposed to be on the back of that? But, we had, she was not good with finances at first. So we went through the Dave Ramsey course.
Yep.
And
been through that.
I'll be honest with you. We are not sponsored by Dave Ramsey. Dave, listen, if you catch this podcast and you want to sponsor a show, we'll be more than glad to hook you up, brother. We will invite you to come down to good old Roanoke, Virginia, and sit down and have a dig deeper conversation with you.
Yep.
We'll even bring the Dr. Peppers and the Mountain Dew. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it taught us how to do a budget, how to do these things, because nobody was coming to save us.
Nope.
And I am the type of person that I will go without before I ask.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and I know somebody else is like,
you're same way, man.
Yeah.
Because I want to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I got to figure this out.
What about this topic here? I want to go a whole nother direction. What if on your job, you're like, I'll give you a good example. Today I was working, and I'll say things, but I won't go into full detail. I was working on a machine, and I called the person that was supposed to know this, and he didn't answer. So we went to AI, and I scanned a QR code. Well, guess what didn't work today?
Of course.
The QR code. Now, this older machine that I'm working on, I am not too familiar with it.
Right.
So nobody was coming to save me, and I needed to get this done because, A, there was a storm coming, and I needed to fix this machine.
That's right.
Because it done been down for almost 7 days. So we got the part in, fixed it, and next thing you know, I had to rely on an old friend. And he says, you already knew how to fix it. So I was the one that comes save.
Oh, sure.
You see what I mean?
Yep.
So, but at that moment, I was like, I didn't panic though. Because sometimes that's the first thing when it's nobody's coming to save you, and you realize that, and it comes to terms in your brain, you got to realize I've got to fix this problem.
That's right. Yep.
You know what I mean? That could be in a relationship. That could be with life itself.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
I think society nowadays depends on somebody coming to save them.
You're right.
And it's not to save it or fix the problem.
Yeah.
I've got people that I know that they're friends and good, and they're all happy, and they're always got in their hand like this.
Oh, of course.
Yep. They say, hey, I need somebody to fix this. You can't always fix it for them. Then it ties back into the same thing that my blood pressure went up about a little bit. So. But anyway, that's And
I think that's one thing that for Harley too, and for the kids.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Unfortunately, I can't be here all the time for you.
Yeah.
You're going to have to figure some of this out on your own.
Absolutely. Kind of like the power discussion we had.
Yeah, that's right.
Tonight.
Yeah. Hey, and hopefully I'm around long enough, to fix a lot of it. Right. But if not, hey, you need to know how to do these things.
You're exactly right.
I bring Harley to a lot of the workshops and the classes and stuff that I teach, financial literacies and public speaking and all these other things. And it's just to say, hey, you know what? You are going to have to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly right. I think another good thing was like with Annabelle and Nina, we've been trying to give them other responsibilities.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yep. One was we took the dreaded cell phone challenge. We got it. And I'm reminded of that bill that comes in each month.
Yes, you are.
But it's also, I've seen a change in them.
Well, it's an opportunity to have a little freedom.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you play by the rules.
Yeah, exactly right. And like the other little things we do is like we make them clean the litter box, which is some people may, okay. But here's the other thing. They have to keep up their room.
That's right, yep.
We make them pack their lunch. So we may assist, like yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I went on and did it. But it was but I still made them a part of the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, I made the sandwich, so let's get that over with because we need to progress our day on and move on. But when they come in from daycare, they had to take care of their responsibilities. They had to pack their lunch of what else they wanted besides the sandwich. I didn't go all the way out. I said, hey, I made the sandwich because I was doing mine. I'm right here. It just makes sense. But in the mornings, Cindy's got them to where they get up. if we're in a hurry, we're going to jump in.
Oh, of course.
Does that make sense?
Yep. You got to move.
But yeah, we try to instill in them to say, you need to take responsibility of what you
This is your things.
That's exactly
You take care
right.
of them.
Yep.
And I think that's a huge one too, man, because if you don't give them that part of responsibility, they are never going to go anywhere.
No.
And that's, and sometimes we are the one that saves them too much. Mm-hmm. I do that quite often. I'll be very honest.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm the good parent. You know what I mean? The good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop.
Absolutely. That's what I tell Cindy. It's like sometimes I said, let me be the bad cop. No. She can't bend on that.
That's right.
And it's like, but, I can think of another thing too. It's like with me, when things had happened in my life and I was there in that room and I knew what the outcome was going to be.
Yeah.
Nobody was saving that. And
well, let me put it this way: nobody was saving it the way you
thought
it
it was.
Saved.
Exactly right. Yes, exactly right. And I think in spiritually and in life, sometimes we hit them moments, and some people call it cruel. And why does God have this happen? Or blah blah blah. It's because He's conditioning you.
That's right.
For the next phase in your life, or the next chapter in your life.
Yep.
Because until we're done, our story is not finished.
Yep.
This podcast, man, I tell you what, if you talk about like this next song.
Oh yeah.
Raised This Way. There is so much. We actually had it, what was it, Sunday night? And I know I kill him with this sometimes. And we were literally, was it Saturday night? Yeah, it was. It was late Saturday night. I mean, really late.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So I had somebody review the song Raised This Way. And this guy's a well-known artist.
Sure, yeah.
And he listened to the song, and somebody on there commented,
That's
wow.
Right. Yep.
That just took me back.
Yep, sure did.
He said, well-written song. And I got to, man, I got to give it to Dusty, because when he brought that to me, it was just a phenomenal song. And it overstacked, because the reason it is, all those things in that song was the things that saved me when I was younger.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Those foundation, those core things, except for the one, take your hat off when you walk inside. We're going to have to skip on that.
We're still working on that one.
We're working on that one. So
we ain't perfect.
Yes. The ones that really enforce that are no longer here.
Right.
Because I can tell you.
Well, and society accepts it more.
Yes,
as well.
They do. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's like, be honest with you, y'all don't want to see this without a hat on. I'm sorry, especially this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Should I tell them that story?
Yeah.
No, let's just stay on topic, because then I'll just,
This is another thing I was thinking about when you were saying that, though. What if nobody's coming to save you? And I got to thinking about exactly what you were saying is, how you was raised and things like that. And I think a lot of that we don't have with our society anymore because we didn't hold on to it, or we wanted to be in a different way. And what I'm saying is, this is a big one when it comes customer service. We have completely lost customer service. He knows where I'm going with this. You didn't think I forgot, did you?
See, I told you it was going to happen today. Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead.
But customer service, man, we've lost that. We don't know what customer service is. But I feel this way. I think it works both ways. The person behind the counter and the person they're waiting on.
Yes, absolutely.
The respect ain't there no more.
Now I got to tell.
Oh yeah,
man.
See, I knew I was going to do this.
So let me give y'all this opinion, and I asked Dusty this, and don't get me wrong. I was at a big box home improvement store today. I'm not going to mention names, and it was not the store. The store was doing the right thing. This poor lady at that, I had to stop for my job and pick up some tools and things that I needed from. But anyway, it's a blue store that is a big, home improvement store. And so that was at the self-checkouts because, it was just quicker. I grabbed it. Some people like it. So that's your debate. I'm going to do what's convenient for me, kind of like what you're talking about. So I did not engage, but I was over there scanning my stuff. Beep, beep. Next thing you know, I hear the lady behind me. She asked the gentleman that asked for her help. So she serviced the customer.
Yep, exactly what you're supposed to do.
Sir, would you like to round up to donate to the veterans cause? Well, blah, 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 blah. Well, I tell you what, why don't blah, blah, blah. And this poor lady, then my who's coming to save you turned into, I'm working for a company right now, and I have an image, and this is not going to be good. But my first reaction was, I just wanted to go punch the man in the throat.
Oh, yeah.
I really did, because he's got that right to stand here and complain because somebody gave their life.
That's right. Those
defending
veterans.
their freedom.
Yep.
And she's just doing her job. She didn't need all that. It doesn't affect her in either way.
Nope.
But she was just trying to help you. And you're going to bless her out and talk about that. Why don't they do some other type of charity or blah, blah, blah.
That's right.
It's like, to me, it just didn't sit right with me, because I was honestly like, I wasn't mad, but I was just like, I felt sorry for that lady.
Oh, yeah. She's just doing her job, doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing.
And then I felt like I should go over and stand up for that lady, and I didn't. Yep. And if I should have, then God's going to get me that for that when I get to heaven. But it's the bottom line. We need to stop, like even in Walmart. I'm going to say it. I know. I was there today, and I was standing in that line. There was 2 registers open.
Yep.
And 15 people walking around.
Yep.
We all know that. But we can choose right there. Who's coming to save you?
That's right.
And when I patiently just took a deep breath, I knew the situation. Could I change it? Nope. Could I raise Cain and let everybody else around me show my frustrations like they're not frustrated standing in that line? So what good is it going to do? And I said, you know what? I'm just going to be patient.
Yeah.
So I just smiled. Lady kind of rudely walks by my basket, bumps into it, and I just said, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Excuse me. Let her go. So are you in line?
We've lost it.
Now I'm kind of like Captain Obvious. Does it look like I'm in line? But I didn't. I said, yes, ma'am, I'm in line. It's right here. And this gentleman, I seen him. He rushes out from his break, walks right over. Nicest little fella you'd ever met, man. He said, sir, come on over here and I'll take you.
Yeah.
I was patient.
That's all it takes.
Somebody opened the door and I went on through and had a lovely conversation with this gentleman.
Yep.
He's like, hey, how are you today, sir? I said, I'm doing fine. I said, how about you? He says, well, it's busy. We got we're short-handed today, and not a lot of people wanted to work today. Yeah. And I'm like,
that's every day.
That's sad because this is society now.
It is.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Man.
And we've lost the customer service because now we can hide behind a screen.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to talk to people.
That you do a class on.
That I do a class on. Yes, I have to teach people how to talk to people. Yes, that's where we at in life right now.
That's unreal, man.
But it's remembering. Hey, you know what? Those people just doing their job.
Yeah.
It ain't going to make anything any better acting like a fool.
I think the last thing I can say about this is let's all stop and take a breath and think about it.
Let's just be nice.
Just be nice.
Be nice.
Wow.
Here we are
again. These are way too short, man.
Oh, I know it, man.
So they fly by. Take us out, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's been Dig Deeper. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Get ready for Light Tonight. It's coming soon, August 21st. Until next time.